It's late at night and it's time that I did my homework. My eyelid dropped as I see the English assignment before me. When an introductory paragraph from an essay on one of the five selected topics. I give some thought to the topics, but soon I find my eyes as well as my mind whirling to the mosquito bit on my leg. Next, I notice and stand on the shirt I am wearing. Then I absently gaze at the clock. Suddenly, I am put back to reality as I realize that in a few hours I will be sitting in English class, and I haven't even started on my paragraph yet. This is a classic situation for me. I have managed to pull off writing this paragraph all afternoon, just as I managed to pull off nearly all of my assignments for house. Days and even weeks. Therefore, I am always in trouble when time runs out. My English teacher once quoted Henry David Thoreau's words: "The mass of men lead lives of quiet desperation." Thoreau was right. Because of my procrastination, I have wasted a great amount of valuable time, and I find myself always one step behind in life. The result of my procrastination can be summed up in the pharmacy. Procrastination is the thief of time. I save more time thinking a weak excuse for why I can do an assignment now than I even speed on the actual assignment. I admit that there is room for improvement in the ways I have handled my assignments. Sometimes, for example, I might call my friend for the 11th time that day. Or I might even watch a television show meant for 4-year-old. Procrastination also causes me to notice time when I finally get down to the task I haven't been avoiding. The simplest tasks take an extreme proportion of my mind because of the panic I feel for having put it off for so long. I become an irrational thinker when I am rushed, and this makes me very slow in doing any task. However, the clock ticks on, it never stops for procrastination like me. Furthermore, procrastination keeps me one step behind in life, and at school as I try to catch up on what I should have writing done. While most students diligently do their homework for the day, I diligently do my homework from the night before, or even from a week early, because I can never seem to do a task when it is assignment. I never get the satisfaction from getting things done on time or being on top of everything. Rather, I always end up feeling that I am at the bottom of a pit, trying to climb out one less assignment at a time. However, since I am always behind, catching up on my work is almost the same as trying to work on a downward moving escalator, very difficult and nearly impossible. Because of my procrastination, I am never free to live in the present. Instead, I always find myself trapped in unfinished puzzles from the past. Thus, procrastination continues to rob me of time. My life is continually interrupted by spurts of anxiety and desperation as one deadline after another flies by. I have yet to grasp the concept of organization and promptness. I hope that I will grasp them soon. Otherwise, I will be doomed to a life in a procrastination person that I have built for myself.